Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Ozzie Albies riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best. All right, ready to get underway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Liner, base hit.
Batting second.
Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Schwarber under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Joe Rios digs in now.
Center fielder.
Rios comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. This one in the air, center field. Schwarber drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Man at first.
The first
Stan Musial. Next up for the Braves. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Another solid power season. Liner caught at second. 2 left for Atlanta. Bottom of the first, and our starting pitcher here today, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Phillies, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies, The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Segura.
And a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second. The third baseman. Allen. Boom.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone! His 7th home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Lou Gehrig.
Batting third. The first baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth.
Frank Thomas, the next to hit.
Frank Thomas.
Swung on, belted. That one carried. And that is gone. That one barely got out of here. His 27th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Nick Castellanos. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Got him. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castellanos makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder,
4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League.
Duvall.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Adam Duvall hits 1 out. His 34th of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a base hit. around third. Stop with a relay home. He beats it safe. It's 2-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground. Segura collects it. Sends it to first. And Albies is retired.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. This one smoked out to left. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to first. Harper retired.
Batting seventh.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Curveball over for a called strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Hammered down the line, put the extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. We talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Murphy on at second with 2 down. Stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. Top half of the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios.
The center field.
Pitch.
Rios.
In the air, left field. Castellanos has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Stan.
And next for Atlanta, Stan Musial. And he's already singled in this game. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And out of here. That one felt good. His 43rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
Now batting.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone, Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
Rips one to right. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And first offering is fouled off. Segura gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And there's a foul ball. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Started to swing, held up. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. In the air, right field. Duvall settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. One left. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Arcia.
Slice to right and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second here, no outs. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Molitor. The other way. And there's one down. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Schwarber sizes this one up, snags it on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 5-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. 1 run is in. Stop. Relay to second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here to the bottom of. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Harper.
In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. 1-2 here. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eddie Rosario. Waka back to work. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ross Stripling comes on now. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
In the air to left center. Castellanos makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Lined into right. Harper makes the play. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 6-2. Back here at the ballpark. So here's Murphy now.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 up, 2 down. Gene Segura will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Go the Phillies. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Next to hit, Paul Molitor. Line drive, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now at the plate, Joe Rios. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 9-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, JoJo Romero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, Stan Musial. Next pitch is popped up. Stop. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now
digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 3. On a line, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be Adam Duvall. This to center field. Schwarber under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the 3rd baseman, Alec.
Into center and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Garrett now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time. Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Thomas batting with one down, takes a strike. Boom at first, one gone, and a foul ball. Hard hit to third, and it's through for a hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. If Castellanos goes deep and they throw 3 on the board, it's 9-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here's Harper now. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind to the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. And he can't come up with it. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies get 3 on this long ball. It's now 9-5. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the pitch. Into center. Schwarber in position. And there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta,
Travis d'Arnaud.
the catcher.
Next up for the Braves.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And it's gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out, and they add to their lead. It's 10-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Ozzie Albies in the air right side. And Albies is retired. And there's 2 away.
Up next for
2
Atlanta,
outs, base is empty.
the third baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Paul Molitor. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was
Now
ready
back,
to swing it on the first
center
pitch.
fielder.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Joe Rios. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Leading off
And he
for
deals.
the Phillies, the catcher.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Murphy.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw in, he's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Usual takes it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura at the plate here. Matt Olson getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Also entering the game, Austin Riley. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Ronald Acuna Jr. He takes over in right.
Olson. A defensive change.
First offering misses the mark.
Now playing right.
Murphy stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's even up. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock. Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Ripped on a line. Snags it for the second out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. That's out to center field. Schwarber moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Juan Marichal into the game. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
And a pitch.
Number 27.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 10-6.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now here is Frank Thomas. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Drove that ball nicely. Put a great swing on it. And it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there. And he's rewarded with the double.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there for strike one. Good eye in that spot. Man at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Darno on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Out towards left center. Schwarber on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. So digging in, Orlando Arcia. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Fly ball down the line. 2 away now. Back to the leadoff spot, the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper heading to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Braves 10 and the Phillies 6. Back here at the ballpark, and now Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
William Contreras, the new catcher now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jacob Webb. And he'll work on holding this lead. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ball one there. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball. Keep straight.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-1. Swings through that one. 1-2 now. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Gene Segura stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball.
And there's the strike. Swing and a bouncer. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves finally find their way back into the win column.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.